Good morning. Do you know what the best thing about working from home is? I mean, there are so many things, but the main best thing, it's 7:30 and it's the day of the week, Thursday, when Lee takes the children to school and childminders, which means I do not have to leave the house and I can put on loungewear. And it's early enough that I can put on a face mask and not worry about someone calling me via Teams. And I can soak my feet under the desk. Because I did one of those foot peeling masks a few weeks ago and I'm trying to get rid of the last of the gross skin. You just can't do this in an office. Trying a different coffee today. It's the, I showed you, I think in the clips, I think it's called Magma or something. It's supposed to be super, I don't know if it tastes, I don't know if it smells different rather. It's supposed to be super, super strong. I really like Morrison's coffee. I went through a phase of Marks and Spencer's coffee was like the coffee for me. And now Morrison's coffee, and I think it's £1.25. It's a bargain and it's good stuff. Oh, that's exciting. Yesterday when I went on my epic walk, my watch died about a mile away from home. And I was pissed off anyway because I wanted to know exactly how long I'd walked. And obviously I didn't get that last, what I approximate to be around a mile. So it's kind of stopped at 6, but I didn't think it was logging it at all. It didn't show up all last night on my phone. And this morning it has shown me the map, which is what I was most interested in because I walked in a weird way all over the shop. And I like to see the map. Is that weird? I don't know, but I like to see the map. But I did... How many steps did I do? Not as many as I thought, but 16,347. Which is not so bad to say that I worked at my desk for the majority of the day. I don't know where I'm going to get my steps in today. I think, because I worked it out, I probably need to do closer to 20,000 for the rest of the month, which is not a lot of time left, to get my million steps goal by the 30th of September. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to go for my regular walk plus maybe do a workout every day to do the steps. It's 6 o'clock. It feels like it's been the longest day in the world. And I'm just going to go for my walk. I had to share that earlier on, I was so full. I ate probably twice as much lasagna as I actually needed because it was just what was left in the thing. And I thought, well, I'll put it in the dishwasher if I make it all now. And I ate every single piece of it. And it took me about 2.5 hours before I was not uncomfortably full. I was standing like, oh my God. I'm going to have to kind of lie down. This is so uncomfortable. I honest to God thought, I'm like, that's me done. This is me for the rest of the day. I'm going to have to tell Lee, sort yourself out. I'm not eating dinner because I feel like I'm going to be full for 3 days. But I'm okay. And these are the updates that you watch these videos for. My digestion. I'm also super tired today. I don't think I'm going to manage 7 miles. It's already way too late to be doing that because it's going to get dark. But I think I'm sleeping better since I'm properly walking again. I definitely was going through, although my back was hurting me so much last night, I think I need to get into the habit of taking painkillers like an hour before bed. Thankfully, since I have been seeing the osteopath, although it's been hurting, and especially after I've seen her, she's kind of shifting things. That used to be the same when I used to have really hardcore massage. It would hurt to the point where it would just almost tearful, just moving. The day after I'd had these really hardcore massages, but then I'd feel so much better. And so I'm cool with it. A couple of people said I should maybe lay off. I've only had 4 appointments with the osteopath and I'm now going every other week. I'm happy with what she's doing. I don't think I'm feeling worse for going. It's just for the first couple of days afterwards it's not great, but it can be like that whether I go to her or not. So at least I feel like she might be moving me in the right direction. But the biggest change has been that painkillers are actually doing something, because I kind of got to the point where it seemed to be resistant. No matter what I took, it wasn't easing the discomfort or the pain at all. Whereas now, if I take, if it's really, really bad and I take a couple of cocodamol, it really does seem to alleviate it. So that's massive. That's huge. I will take that as a win. Anyway, walking. Just a short walk today because it was getting dark. So tonight I'm making beef and potato keema naans. I mean, I'm basically a chef. That tastes good. I don't cook a lot of Indian food. Not super confident with spices, but that is nice. Also, while I was cooking, I was watching the episode of Grey's Anatomy where the wife cuts off the husband's penis for sleeping with the sous chef, which was amusing me while I was chopping things. It was nice, but it wasn't the best thing I've ever had from HelloFresh. I am currently browsing the ASOS sale. There's a sale, and then it's like another 15% off, and it's really hooked me in. And I've currently got another pair of those magic jeans in my basket because I need them, and they end up being like £12 or something. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Oh, I've just reminded myself, painkillers. It's nearly bedtime. That is going to be it for today's vlog. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday is a rough day at work usually, but it's still Friday, and it's felt like a really long week. So I will see you then. Bye.